Hello and welcome. This is your captain speaking. Welcome to another fine day of my keyboard having trash on it. Anyway, welcome. Hope everyone is having a good day. First I am going to switch to this team so I can do my commissions. And then we're gonna get started. And we're gonna go ahead and just get started on the Archipelago event. God, I waited the whole freaking weekend for that because I'm trying to avoid every single bit of spoilers. Not the easiest thing in the world. Thanos joke. The tea house. Oh, I cannot wait to go back to the archipelago. Since I already got the achievements, I'm just gonna make a flying gas paper cranes. Oh yeah, so this is the first time I've actually, or this will be the first stream that I'll have where I am using the Ethernet cable. And boy howdy does it make a damn difference when it comes to... I see a thing. To your download speed and all that. I was at like a 192 most of the time. And now I'm at like 320 download speed. It's freaking amazing. And a steady 11 megabytes for upload. Ah damn. Which must mean that tomorrow is mostly going to be an Outriders day to really test it. So, sorry to anyone who was really looking forward to Star Ocean.
Take it easy. Stand with me.
Don't be a killjoy. We only just begun. Looks like I went too far. I will end you. Let's
Bring it on.
quickly.
Cyclone. Quietly now.
Can't run from death.
So nice. I forgot one little thing. I was trying to avoid Mondstadt as much as humanly possible. Because if I didn't, I would have easily hit up the event without thinking. God, it's so satisfying. Come here.
Our bond is strong. Busted.
Bring it on!
Dissipate.
Fracture! Yeah!
Oh, this is I forgot it's the first time I'm actually using the Wit Sith. Instead of the other one.
Can't fool me! Truth hurts!
I'm probably gonna switch back to the other.
Fracture!
Essentially, let's see. Yeah, did a little bit of grinding the other day just so I can get this to 90. But switch back to this because I can easily show you why. Right now his crit rate is not the best without this thing, so I need to get him a bunch of critical great substats. Essentially, because of this, I can get him to 133% animal damage. That shit is amazing.
Quietly now. Our bond is strong.
You don't want to do this. Truth hurts! Cyclone!
I used a lot of leyline stuff just so I can get that Wit Sith up. Actually, I don't really need this. Because I am done with fishing until mages. I'm basically done with fishing as far as I can see. In fact, give me one hot minute. There's one. Right. That should be it for Inazuma. Might as well. Already have Toma up. Yeah. Wait, Toma's not the only one that uses that, right? Huh. Because I don't remember another character in Inazuma that uses the fungus. Easy. right.
Add astro.
Really helping my audio and everything.
Thank you for completing to.
Yeah, what I forgot to do.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Rebooting.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Come and try some creative cooking.
There's something in the air. Something.
See, this is why I
tells me
don't
a new
want to
case is
use
brewing.
hashtags again, because of the freaking GFX bots. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, now that I use those freaking...
Ooh, you restaurant?
Add astro.
The hell up, okay. Alright. Now let's just switch the teams. God, I really wish they would give us the 10 slot 10 slots for teams right now. I was using this for something. For a domain, I think. Oh, Pyro domain, right, because of D-Luke. This one I can get rid of. Alright, so for the adventures, if I remember correctly, it's Kazuha, Mona, Official, and Xinyan. Let's see. Definitely take Xinyan. Let's see. I will actually need a healer. Mona's not really that built because I forget that she's actually good. Frick. Assuming there's no dogs, I can just go the best healer in the game. So let's see. As for the second support, I honestly don't know. I guess Mona.
Let's jam.
Terror Squad. I don't know why I like Terror Squad. Oh, right. Terror Squad is my Geo Supremacy team. Let me just check on yeah, that's what I figured. I think you need a Hydro. Just take that, I guess. Alright, so what do you have? Gotcha. It's what I thought. To that. Well, it'll only be like a 3-piece set, so I probably shouldn't. At least not for now. Legit the only one I have for her. Yeah. That's a horrible slugger. Kazaha. Sinyan. Alright, I don't have that much money, so let's just not. With the 20 dishes.
The same mistakes over and over again.
That rice, my man. Man. Fish. I don't know why I'm buying this. I don't really need it. You don't have rice. Why do you not have rice? You sell food? No, you don't. Sure. Make me something.
And unrelenting willpower.
Alright, now it's off the Mondstadt. Start this adventure. Think about it. Let me just switch things up a little bit. There we go.
There's a strange water.
Alright, so I need to get the mill lift set for her.
Ah, traveler. It so happens that a friend of yours asked me to pass on a message when I saw you.
Someone left a message for us? Huh, who could it be?
My beloved retainer, have you noticed that silver thread of which fate is woven, now twisting and twining itself around you? The Aug de Verurtelung does Grossen Kaleido Phantasmus will be watching you.
You would think after a while they would know how to speak whatever, like speak the German that Visual speaks.
Apologies. This message is unusually difficult to recite. Would you like to hear more?
Definitely sounds like Fischl's note. What should we do?
You know, I would love to hear more.
We'll be watching you as you step into the glorious castle of the Immer Knockreich. Come to me at once. Swear an oath to me in my blessed name, and we shall journey together to the depths of the world. Anyway, to summarize, Miss Fischl asked me to ask you to go to the plaza in front of the cathedral. Please meet her there when you have the time. She said that she will be waiting for you.
Oh, Fischl. Such a mystifying message for such a plain and simple request. Well, if Fischl's expecting us, then let's not keep her waiting. Let's head towards the cathedral plaza.
Huzzah! I can see Oz from here. Oz is freaking huge. And then there's Mona.
There she is! And Mona, too! Oh, welcome, welcome, most loyal attendants of the Prinzessin.
I know who Fischl is. I feel like if you were to get, friendship 10 with any characters, you should not have to deal with the fact that this pops up. Not that this popping up is that much of a hassle, just who the fuck doesn't know who Fischl is? Hell, there's already a couple events with Fischl already.
Which one is it? Retainer or attendant? Make up your mind.
My apologies. Main Fräulein tends to use exaggerated expressions when she's in good spirits.
Hey, Fischl! You were looking for us, right? Sounds like the fun started without us. What's got you in such a good mood?
It's been a while. I think the last time you two were ever in the same picture was Record Selling Stars? Not the very first event, but the very first voiced event. It actually had multiple parts.
And so, the whisper of eternal night summons you back to my side. Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come, partake of this joy with me, my subjects.
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you again.
I did not
Main
miss
Fräulein
this.
and I extend to you our most
Not one bit.
sincere greetings.
Paimon wants to say a proper hello too, but Paimon has no idea how to,
Just say hello.
partake.
A normal person in this situation would simply say, "Hi, traveler, how have you been?" The traveler and I are like intertwined stars in the vast galaxy. You of all people should very well know the fate foretold by this meeting.
Precisely. Lady Magistus, please refrain from such unimaginative utterances.
Lady what now?
That's her last name, Paimon.
Lady Magistus has long since become a citizen of the Immernochreich. She has been serving as court archmage under one's command for some time now. That's just my surname. Don't mind that. This is so embarrassing.
She's making it sound like it's such a big deal, but something tells me it's all it is just those two go on commissions together, and that's it.
You're here because Fischl asked Catherine to ask you to come, right? Indeed so, my archmage. Did even this appear in thy divination? Why, your powers are truly dangerous. Oh, for the love... No, of course not. You told me yourself that you'd left a message with Catherine. Excuse me. Anyway, in my case, she practically beat the door down to get me to come along. Whatever she says, please, don't be too astonished.
Don't worry. We've been around the block. You can't phase us.
Oh, faithful servants, one's homeland, the Immernochreich, which bears the darkest of all fates, draws near to this world once more. Stand with me in anticipation, for the glory of our kingdom is nigh.
Wait, what?
Indeed. Only one's most faithful envoys are fortunate enough to be privy to this great revelation. The Imanok Reich is near Mondstadt.
So is this like a bad thing? Do I need to report this? Do you really need me?
No, please. That will be most unnecessary.
Then stop making
I
it sound
know
like
it
that.
sounds absurd, but there's actually something behind this, I promise. Basically, what Fischl means is... Oh, Lady Magistus! All right. Honestly, look at me. A genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game. The truth is that yesterday, Her Highness encountered the Spark Knight Klee outside of the city. Both being of great fame, they recognized one another instantly and began to converse.
Oh no.
It was already getting dark, so, in that spirit of great compassion and care for which she is known, Her Highness personally accompanied Klee back to Mondstadt. On the way, Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the fall of Her Highness's homeworld, the tender-hearted Spark Knight inquired, with tears welling up in her eyes.
Oh no! Is the Imanok Reich really gone? Won't it grow back?
Oh, mortal, your sovereign's heart is touched by thy sincerity and sympathy. But nay, the Imanok Reich is an
God, annoying,
everlasting
that's
realm,
hilarious.
and one day, it shall make its reappearance.
Really? So how do we make your homeland grow back again? Oh, please tell me. Please, please.
I never
Since
thought
you
I s-
inquire so earnestly, give unto me a tranquil haven. Promise me eternal admiration. Lend me both time and wind, and one shall revive one's homeworld.
I never thought I would see the day where I would hear Oz going, please. Oh, please. Please tell me. Please, Miss Fischl.
Could you cut the reenactment and just get to the point?
In short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Imanok Reich will appear. I didn't believe it either at first, but then I saw this letter.
Esteemed Princess of the Imanok, I am a witch who travels amidst the mountains and this is Alice. I write to you, having heard from my young daughter that your kingdom has fallen and that you are searching for a way to restore it. Amid the seas, under a far-flung sky, may the Golden Apple Archipelago be found. If this massless land can assist in the restoration of your Highness's realms, that would be most wonderful.
Providence has gifted Main Fräulein with an excellent opportunity. Esteemed traveler, as Main Fräulein's cherished retainer, you deserve to bear witness to this grand moment with us.
This island looks kind of familiar.
It has been like a year, but
Traveler, curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Imanok Reich calls for me. Come, be my blade. Clear the way and witness what is to come. I think she just wants to invite you along to the island with her. That being said, I have a feeling that I'll be better off not performing any divination where that island's concerned.
Huh? Why not?
Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved. Thanks, but no thanks. You, who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and witness raindrops converge and become one with the undercurrent of destiny. You, yes, you...
Must chart the course that leads the way to the land promised to Main Fräulein by fate.
Oh, Fischl doesn't know the way there.
oh, cool. So we're just a handsome travel guide. Got it.
Since thou asketh for our help,
I'm on now.
Paimon can telleth you that we are good friends with the Spark Knight Clee, the Guides of Destiny.
I might never do that again.
Come on, just play along.
I'd rather not. Very well. I am one whom's have traveled here from beyond the stars.
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams, the Traveler. Excellent, most excellent.
Yeah.
To sum up, Traveler, since you say you know the way, we'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the Promised Land.
For the princess.
Oh, good, fine, done. Right now, Lady Magistus needs to go home to pack her things and catch up on some sleep. Your Highness, your other distinguished selves, let's meet at the city gate at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
So...
Very well. Then it is settled. One blesses you with an undisturbed slumber, Lady Magistus. You too, Traveler.
Main Fräulein means to say, good night. See you all tomorrow.
About darn time! Good night!
It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So how is Xinyan and Kazuha involved?
Oh, Paimon's exhausted! You all have proper rules. How come Paimon has to be a clock on the wall in the royal palace? Cuckoo! It's 12 o'clock sharp in the Immernachtreich!
The one who started it.
Anyway, since those islands are a pretty mind-blowing place, why don't we get some people with mind-boggling ideas to help us out? Kaya's mind works in mysterious ways. But no one in Mondstadt has ideas that boggle the mind quite like a certain somebody who's definitely going to be in the tavern at this hour. Come on, let's go rope him into helping us.
Okay. Summertime Odyssey 1, Golden Apple Vacation returns. As I'm lazy. Make sure that I got all the fishing spots deleted. Good. I don't really care. Good.
We're here, Tone Deaf Bard!
And screenshot 1. We're taking a lot of screenshots.
What are they doing in Mondstadt?
Well, look at that! You're really here. Come on, take a seat and join our delightful conversation.
Wow, Traveler, Paimon! Speak of the devil, we were literally just talking about you.
Truly a curious coincidence.
Yeah.
Kazuha? Shinyan? What are you doing here in a Mondstadt tavern? And how'd you end up having to share a table with the Tone Deaf Bard?
Tone Deaf Bard? Now that's a fun stage name. It seems like you're a pretty well-known singer, fella.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Though sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet. So, you all know each other. My newfound friends are my old friends' friends from afar. How fantastic. This is a rare opportunity indeed. Oh, we should form a poetry club and call it, the Free Poet Society, or something like that.
Okay, Auntie, I'm just gonna stop you right there. I am not doing that. So you guys came here for leeway?
Yeah, I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting. Kazuha felt like going on a trip too, so we figured we'd travel together. Last month, Beto held a big booze-filled party called the Drink Till You Sink Championship, and she put me in charge of the music. And that's where I met Kazuha.
Although Xinyan can come across as unruly at times, her musical understanding is highly nuanced and original. Safe to say, our shared appreciation for music struck a chord in us both.
Aha.
Oh, you can say that again. In Kazuha's hands, even a leaf becomes an instrument. That makes him an expert among my friends. Starting from Liyue, we passed through Stone Gate and kept going till we came into Mondstadt. Then along the way, we saw this really awesome manor. It was something else.
That should be Felix home.
Oh yeah, we know the one. Our friend owns that place.
Really? Y'all sure have a lot of friends. Well, whoever it is that lives in that fine place must be really loving life, huh?
Sure. Oh, thank you for following. The Crying Kings. Hello, hello, how are you? I cannot get the volume on that alert just right. It's either low or too high. Anyway, the Crying Kings, how are you? I am doing pretty good. I am finally able to do this event, which I've been holding off for like 3 days.
Guess so.
Similar souls tend to attract each other. Traveler and Paimon, you must have exceptional taste, just like that friend of yours.
Exceptional taste. I mean, before we had a teapot, we lived outside and basically ate meat that we just severed from a boar's stomach. But sure, that's exquisite taste. Let's go with that.
Wow, you're too nice. Unlike some people who only ever seem to poke fun at Paimon. Ahem.
Sure. Out of curiosity, Crying Kings, I need to ask you, is the volume on this okay? Because I cannot tell how well people can hear me since not many people show up. I'm hoping I fixed it from last time, but I have no clue. Sounds good? Awesome. Audio is a pain in the butt. I can never seem to get it just right.
By the way, do you know anything about the Iridescence tour? It's supposed to be huge. Rumor has it that all 7 nations of Teyvat are gonna be involved.
You hear the game and you're perfect. And yeah. It's like audio was my bane when I started a month ago? I forgot. And yeah, I've been fighting it ever since. By the way, do you know anything about the Iridescent tour? It's supposed to be a huge rumor. There's a mark between that. It's supposed to be huge. Rumor has it that all 7 nations of Teyvat are going to be involved. I think I remember the Iridescence tour. I think you're the one who mentioned it. Also, screenshot. Yeah, OBS is weird with audio. Yes, it is. I'm pretty sure my first stream I made it to where all the audio was, or the output was all muted, and I did not know. So no one can hear me?
Well, so far it's mostly just empty promises. Anyway, it's supposed to be a music festival. The organizer really did a number on me last time. They canceled on me. But I hear that they're still active.
How dare anyone cancel on Xinyan? I can hear you good. Wonderful. So, which means I am not going to touch my audio settings for the love of God. I'm also kind of hoping that the max audio buffer thing that I've been getting doesn't happen. It's probably gonna happen, but so far it hasn't been an actual issue.
I'd love to give the festival another shot, but wouldn't you know it, the plans fell through again. How can they mess up this bad twice in a row?
Yeah, I've been using the OBS analyzer for the log files, and every single time I stream, it just tells me max audio buffering, and it's like goes from like 10 milliseconds to 820. Apparently that's supposed to cause a delay. I don't know. So far everything doesn't seem delayed. That's good. So what have you been up to, my friend?
Music is all about inspiration. Maybe the organizers canceled the show because theirs dried up.
Music is all about inspiration, but maybe the organizers canceled the show because theirs dried up. I'm pretty sure just because your inspiration dried up does not mean that you just cancel a festival. Yeah, I did some research on OBS since my friends have been quite busy, so I didn't want to bother them. Seems like this is an issue that's been stretching on for like half a decade. I've been good at sleeping sleeping on a rainy day. That's a mood. That's a definite mood. God, sometimes I wish that if it rains, I could just stay home, not go to work.
But fear not, weary travelers, for your journey was not in vain. It has, after all, brought you here, to me, to the Temple of Music.
I want to do art, but I get sleepy. God, that's a freaking mood. Yeah, rain. It's either it makes you sleepy, or it scares the living shit out of you. It's like nothing in between.
Your Temple of Music must have more than just good tunes. You're a bard, ain't ya? A song's gotta have a good story or it doesn't make the cut, right?
And screenshot?
Exactly. You understand the meaning of being a bard so well. To express my gratitude, I will even share one of these stories with you.
Yeah, I want to art stuff, but too sleepy. God. Could you imagine how much stuff we could do if sleep was never a requirement? Or a feeling?
Oh, you're a funny fella. Are all bards like you?
I forgot I muted my mic. uh, to get so many stuff done, yes, it's the amount of stuff, like the amount of lore
I've met
to
many bards
write
during my travels,
that is
but
me hitting
none
the
of
space
them are
button.
as entertaining as you.
The amount of lore that I can get done writing, the amount of the lore I can write, the amount of role plays I can get back to because I'm not tired. Yeah, working on my lore. I'm a dragon VTuber. Nice. Any like Pacific Dragon that you are? A femboy dragon, and yes, I miss role playing. Oh, that a femboy dragon. I feel like I haven't yet to see. I mean, that could. I don't think I've ever seen a femboy dragon around. The red dragon from D&D. Oh. Nice, nice. I love it when people implement D&D into their VTubing designs. I think I've only ever seen one other person, and that they're tiefling. That some people apparently mistaken for Meru the succubus or whatever that thing is. Yeah, I also do miss role playing. I try to get back to it every now and then, but there are times where I'm like, you know what? I don't have the motivation. My Adderall is just running out, and I just can't bring my. Because if I'm gonna make a reply, I'm going to make an actual reply. No 1 to 2 lines. Like at most, I'll add and make at least 5 lines. But if I go like 2 or so weeks without a reply with them, then I try to go a little above and beyond. Writing's fun. Like, it's so much fun. Same with art. I love doing art. My VTuber is based on the trope of bard seducing the dragon, but in this case, the bard failed and the dragon is a Tom. God. You see, that's the funny thing is that they always say, oh, the bard seduced the dragon, or the bard seduced that. Well, I mean, but what happens if the bard fails? That's what happens. Now it's no longer a persuasion check, it is now a constitution check. Oh, that's like I mean, 2 to 3 sentences is honestly not bad, because I mean, people have to start somewhere, and not everyone can just suddenly have the jolt to just write. Writing back in college was one of my favorite things to do because it was a nice little hobby. And now I have next to no energy to do it. See. See. My king's parents was a dawn dragon. He's also the prince of dragons. Nice. I mean, hey, it wouldn't be the first time that actually, wasn't there an animated movie? That's like a grammar. I mean, honestly, that's understandable because there are things in English, like when writing English and all that grammar stuff, there are some things that I still don't understand. I'm just guessing. And I'm banking off the fact that no one knows what the hell no one knows anything about grammatical structure. At least not enough to know to correct me so far. No one knows how to actually use a semicolon. Prince of Dragons. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like there was an animated movie way back that I think only showed on Cartoon Network, at least in America. That was basically that. In this lore story, Merlin is the top dragon. Merlin the wizard from the Disney movie with Arthur that pulls a sword. Okay. I'll be honest, when you said Merlin, my first thought was fake granddaughter Merlin. Because that's the only Merlin that I ever see.
I'm sure it all comes down to the richness of my imagination and, by extension, the poverty of theirs. And on that note, here is a fantastical tale that is sure to delight you all.
And screenshot? Oh, if you hear me say the word screenshot or hear a button click, that is me hitting my Shadow Play screenshot button, because Xinyan, sometimes Kaza. Yeah, I am trying to get as many screenshots as I can of Xinyan.
Legends tell of an emerald isle in the middle of the ocean. There, the Dodo King and his people live a blissful existence. When a Dodoko is born, it dives into the water. Some learn to swim. Others are carried away by the waves, all the way to Mondstadt, where they befriend the children there. One Dodoko made a new friend in Mondstadt, the little Spark Knight. But the Dodo King did not approve. He demanded that the little knight come to the island and prove herself to him.
Oh, they're just recapping the first time the islands came.
So the little knight, together with her most important friend in the world, braved the wind and waves, finally reaching the middle of the ocean. But Dodo King was not there. Dodo King had lied. There was no trial by fire or interrogation. The little knight's mother, who was a mage, had built an entire summer city there as a gift to her daughter, along with this message. Summer is the season of love. It is the time for freedom and fun. So everyone, please sing, dance, and enjoy yourselves here. The end.
Play free bird. Strange, I was just about to ask about the island.
How interesting. I now have the urge to visit that island myself. This is the thing about traveling. You can't plan ahead. Better to leave when the mood takes you and go where the heart leads.
I mean, you could also plan to not head to Dragonspine.
I'm glad you liked it. Well, there's wine on the table, and I have stories to tell. Seems like fate is feeling kind today.
Here's to music. Come on, traveler.
Don't worry, if you don't like wine, there's juice as well.
Oh, thank God.
In that case, I'll have a glass of juice. This one. I like the color.
Oh no! Kazuha!
He's just sleeping, Paimon.
Uh-oh, this fella's drunk. But, wasn't he drinking fruit juice?
Something tells me that he wasn't, because a certain bard... Because a certain bard did not warn him.
More. More. More, please.
Okay, that was adorable. Drunk Kazuha is adorable.
Oops! I think I accidentally placed some fruity cocktails out there. My bad.
Venti. How dare you?
Seriously?
Anyway, guess it's time to talk about business after all that drinking. You came here because you need my help, I presume?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We didn't come here to drink.
Yeah, on the contrary. We actually are not here to have a good time.
Kazuha! Oh, he just won't wake up. Looks like we're staying in the tavern tonight.
And you guys are invited to my teapot if you want. I assume it's just in there. Yeah.
Handle my booze better.
Okay. I assume he's yeah.
Look where we are. Yup, I can sense that you're about to tell me something very interesting. Klee gave a special gift from her mother to an adventurer friend? Oh, she's such a kind-hearted child.
Yes, what a lovely, kind-hearted pyromaniac.
As I'm sure you've already guessed, that letter is most definitely written by Alice.
No.
Yeah, that's so.
Speaking of, guess which two people I ran into on my way to the tavern today?
I'm assuming not Xinyan and Kazuha.
Master Jean? Or Lisa?
A mother and daughter, both with long elf ears and the most amazingly adorable personalities.
How dare you tease Alice like this? Oyoverse, I demand to know what Alice looks like.
Alice and Klee?
Ding ding ding! Correct answer! The unaging mage was taking her teeny tiny knight on a vacation, and I happened to run into them. As a friendly greeting, the mysterious woman gave me a gift. She also said that if I meet any fun friends, I should share this gift with them. So now it's yours to keep.
Oh, joy, thank you.
Ah! It's a bomb!
Venti, you can have that back.
Minus the fuse, so don't worry, it's not going to explode. Come on, take it. This way we can talk to each other just like this, even when we're apart.
Oh, it's a communication device?
It's called a Dodo communication device, and it allows people to stay in touch over vast distances. However, you can't just use it anytime you want, and there's also a limit on the number of times you can use it. That's why it's currently only available to a certain select few.
So this is basically a phone, like a flip phone running on limited amount of minutes. Cool. Well, what do you use this?
I heard that the inspiration for this comes from another world. Alice is always full of surprises. She and Klee asked me to tell you. Please take this with you when you depart for the island. No, wait. The Promised Land with your friends. And have fun.
Alice
Don't
is
worry about
scary.
how to get there. The organizers of this vacation have made arrangements. Turn right after you exit the city gates, and you'll see something that will make you very happy.
Is it Avalon?
Sounds like the two of you are in cahoots over this.
Of course not. Is that really the sort of person you think I am?
Kinda.
Traveler, you're my friend. And as your friend, I just want to give you something that'll make you happy. How can you think this of me?
Alright, I'll go.
Fair enough. The tone-deaf bard does like to joke around, but he's still one of our best friends. vacation sounds great! Actually, Kazuha and Shinyan seemed pretty interested in coming on this trip too. Let's ask them if they want to join us.
Ah, you're back. Poor Kazuha's still out for the count. Seems like he can't handle alcohol so well.
Well, it could be worse. He could be a belligerent drunk.
Shinyan, do you want to come to the islands with us?
Adventure. Can't.
Huh? He doesn't want to go anymore. He seemed really interested just a moment ago.
He's also drunk.
Can't miss the adventure.
Ah, Kazuha might act mature, but deep down he's just another youngster eager for new experiences. That must be why he didn't think anything of the fruit juice earlier.
Well, all the more reason for you to join the island trip. You know, a lot of people have praised the beautiful scenery there. Even bards.
Okay, sounds like a plan. How do we get there?
Someone's got it covered, apparently. There'll be a few others joining us on this trip, and we're meeting at the city gate tomorrow morning. We'll wait for you.
Wake up, Kazu.
Traveler?
Oh, yeah. They don't know official yet, do they? Okay, so here's the deal. There's a princess from a faraway land and her retinue, who are also coming on this trip.
Huh? Paimon, don't get me wrong. I'm just asking to make sure. But from the way you're plugging this trip so hard, did the Iridescence Tour folks put you up to this?
No. I never get sponsored.
After all, canceling the Iridescence Tour after people already made the trip,
By rate,
that's kind of the same thing as tricking people into going traveling, ain't it?
Ugh! Why won't anyone believe Paimon?
Don't worry about that for now. You'll all have the chance to get acquainted with each other tomorrow morning. Whether you're a princess, a retainer, a talking raven, a samurai, or a musician, you're all VIP guests of the island on your summer vacation. And that's what counts, right?
I'm sure looking forward to it.
Hey, Fenty, are you coming with us too?
I'll have to pass. I have some work to take care of.
Of course.
You serious? The tone-deaf bard actually has plans to do some work?
Shocking.
I promised a young lady with cat ears and a cat tail that I'd sing at her tavern to boost business and beat the competition. Ah, yes, the competition being this place, which has six-fingered Jose.
Aren't you allergic to cats?
Yup, I can always sing on their roof. She told me that as long as their sales surpass their competitor, there's a whole month's worth of wine in it for me. Oh, what a fine employment opportunity, virtually tailor-made for me. So have fun, and don't worry about me. I feel like this summer is going to be a very interesting one.
Alright. Still the same thing?
Kazuha?
Need to learn to handle my booze better.
Alright. Tavern. Man, this Ethernet cable is doing some freaking work. I've only dropped 749 frames, so that must have been... I'm willing to bet that they must have something else going on in the house for a split moment. Okay. Time. This is close enough. And they magically spawn. Lovely.
Today is
the day of one's reckoning with fate, as foretold by the night sky. Humiliation suffered in the past, the shame we have carried all these years, one bids you adieu, for today it is time for retribution.
Main Fräulein, if I may be so bold, that final phrase did not sound like one of your own.
Of course it wasn't. I just overheard it from someone in the city. I mean, thy prinzessin is merely drawing on the wisest and courageous sayings she has heard in the land to signify the importance of this day.
Let me see. Huh, it really is someone else's catchphrase.
Been called out.
Wow, you're here early.
Oh.
Hi. Who have you brought with you?
My best friends.
Oh, allow Paimon to introduce to you a fabled wandering swordsman of Inazuma and an enchanting musical talent of Liyue.
Hey, I'm Xinyan from Liyue. I like rock and roll, sunny days, and good times.
Hell yeah.
You must be the princess Paimon told us about. You sure do look the part. I hear you're from a faraway land. It's an honor to be in the company of dignitaries. And this lady over here, my family tells me that only the wisest scholars wear pointed hats like this one. Guessing that applies to you too?
I'm gonna have so many screenshots before we even get to the islands.
Oh, I like her. She can stay.
Oh, God.
Xinyan, your gaze pierces the dark veil of night to arrive at the truth beyond. I am in need of one such as yourself. Very well. You shall be one's musician laureate.
She's trying to say thanks. You say all the right things. And the same goes for me too. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Mona, an astrologist.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you too.
Mona is amazing. She can find out everything about you by divination.
A princess, an astrologist, and an articulate Raven retainer. In the company of giants, my humble self hardly deserves mention.
Oh, fucking shit, my man.
I am Kaida Harakazuha from Inazuma. It is an honor to meet you all.
What ho, Kazuha? Divulge thy epithets and thy vocation.
Oh, Main Fräulein would like to know where you work and what your field of expertise is.
I'm afraid I'm just another wanderer.
This guy is an expert in the sword arts. He parries blades that none have ever parried before, and strikes like lightning mere mortals could not hope to comprehend.
I mean, she's not wrong.
What? Is he really that powerful?
Let me take a look. Oh. Huh? Oh my.
That fucking smile.
Hi, Kazuha. I'm absolutely delighted to meet a great swordmaster like you. Could we ask you to be our guard while we're on the island?
One hereby declares you Captain of the Royal Guard of the Immernockreich.
For even Lady Magistus to praise your skills, you are surely one of rare talent.
I mean, the guy did parry the, Muso no Hitotachi.
Okay, Lady
Lady Magic... What?
Just call her Mona.
Oh, just call me Mona. Stop calling me that weird name.
By the way, Lady Magistus, we found out how to get to the Promised Land.
Immediately just called her Lady Magistus.
A legendary great mage gave us a big hint. Come on, everyone, follow Paimon.
Yeah, apparently freaking Alice was was here. What the hell? And no one noticed. No one. Fuck. Okay. Got these mushrooms.
Look, everyone! Here's our vehicle!
Just gonna get a screenshot of that.
Somehow, I suddenly don't feel like going anymore.
Not too bad.
What a, unique little thing. Looks kind of like Guoba, doesn't it?
Boba, yeah, let's go with that.
Guoba. Is he the magical creature at Wanmin Restaurant? Now that you mention it, it does look quite similar.
I love you too, but no.
To be honest, even Paimon isn't so sure this can take us to the island after all.
It's Alice. Of course it's going to. It's just unconventional.
I see. Only by meeting the lowliest of ends can we arrive at the Imanakreich born anew. Oh, behold, the doorway cloven by thundering retribution. By such means as I once descended into this realm to bring retribution, do I now venture into the next. Come, Oz, lead the way.
I will enter first. Main Fräulein need not worry.
He's in! And now he's gone!
Why, this truly is the path of retribution that leads to the Promised Land.
Maybe I should just do a quick reading for safety.
Lady Magistus, it's fine! This is Alice's creation. It's totally safe. Spare yourself the trouble. Just come with us.
Yeah, it's Alice.
Oh, right, I completely forgot. All right.
The Dodo Fortress.
It's so dark in here. Can someone turn on a light? Ugh. Hey, quit pushing!
Come on now, let's all try and stay. Ah! Bishop, you're treading on my hair!
I thought it was a snake.
Ah, we're flying!
Everyone, be careful.
Loading.
We finally landed. What was that all about?
What a beautiful place. The wind is soft and the ocean is calm. And a pleasant scent blows on the breeze.
Welcome back to Beach Island. To Beach Episode Island. And
Yep. Paimon's feeling way better already now that we can see the ocean.
An ocean of life, and a land filled with flora. Main Fräulein, we have finally arrived at the Promised Land, whence we shall revive the Imanakreich.
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one has been searching for. Here is where we shall witness the culmination of all things. I, who command the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams. Shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
Your Archmage Magistus thanks you for your kindness, Your Highness. In this moment, I offer my blessings to the Imanakreich.
Mona, What are you,
Don't ask. Just follow my lead.
Oh, right. Praise be to the Prinzessin, who has led us here to this sacred place.
My sincere gratitude to you for inviting me to join you on this trip, Your Highness.
Your happiness gladdens one's heart. How it delights me to bring us all together here at this most monumentally fateful of moments.
That's a screenshot.
Now, as I take my first step on this pilgrimage, I shall perceive this ocean of life with my own earthly vessel. After all, this is where my soul belongs.
I'm sure your soul belongs in your body, but you do you. Sorry, I went AFK, had a chat. Oh, that's fine. That's really fun. I have been having a blast just with this dialogue. Hey, finally motivated to do art. Nice. Hopefully it stays for as long as you need it.
On the contrary, Lady Magistus, blessed as you are with the great power of Hydro, one yet finds too many impurities in thy soul.
Official. I wouldn't really piss off your Archmage. He sounds like Starfire from Teen Titans. Oh, Official? Or Mona? I know Official can talk. Well, actually no. Official says way more than Starfire. Official.
Main Fräulein means Lady Magistus is perhaps not the most talented swimmer.
Kind of. But now I'm also curious. Official. Brittany. Let's see. Kind of, because I mean, they do have, and both do have that weird, well, I say weird, they have that way of speaking. Oh, can't really find it because IMBD does not work well on mobile. Oh yeah, before I forget, what are your pronouns? Mine's they, them. That goes for. Oh, I guess I never really gave it much thought since I've had a lot more and stuff to really think about when everyone was, you know, making that more of an important thing in life. He, him. You can also use the word they. If you're feeling extra dramatic, you can go, "Aye, Captain." They, them. Okay. Huh. That might. Oh, that'll be a little easier to remember since the, they. Then again, whenever it comes to people's pronouns, I normally never stop to think unless I see it before actually talking about or to them. But yeah, they, them, got it. Yeah, and like I said, he, him, But you can also use they if you want. Truthfully, to me, it just never matters, like, to me personally, for referring to me. I get it's a bigger thing for other people, and I completely respect that. I won't trounce on that. It's just that when referring to me, I legit don't care. Because I've been called, because of my long hair, I've been called ma'am before, numerous times. And so, yeah. So, let's see. Not the most talented swimmer. She has an alternate sprint that can go above water.
Oh, official? That's enough.
Oh boy.
I'm happy enough to join in with the play acting without complaining, but how dare you ridicule my genius? Think you can swim better than me? Ha! I'll bring you to your knees, young lady.
Oh my, main Fräulein. Steel yourself, main Fräulein.
Bird is Bilstein? Bilstein? Bilstein?
Oh yeah! Swimming race! Swimming race! Whoever comes in last is a rotten egg!
Ah, it's causing a workout. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, so...
Challenge accepted. Heed my words, lowly Lady Magistus. You shall pay for your foolishness for as long as you live.
Ridiculous. I've never lost a single swimming race in my life. Bring it on. First one to run to the beach wins.
Mona, which beach? We're already on a beach. We both win. It's a tie. You also have alternate sprint, so you automatically win. So, okay.
Are they serious? Running? I thought they were gonna swim.
Yeah, screenshot.
I take it you have no present plans. I want to start by surveying the area first. Want to come along?
Yeah. Oh.
Xinyan, are you coming?
Plans the tie to do. Yeah. She will do that after she spends 5 minutes making a monologue that you can easily sum up in 5 words. Yeah, they're running. They're running in their swimming competition.
Seems like everyone's got things to do. I'll stay here and hold down the fort for now. Mona and Fischl have gone swimming, and someone's got to set up camp.
Camp's been set up.
Don't worry, I got this. You're gonna take a look around, right? Well, make sure you let me know if there are any good views.
Thanks, will do!
Yeah, I don't think those two know how to actually do a swimming competition. Then again, with Mona's alternate sprint, she can just become Jesus and just glide across the water. Like, this is Mona sprinting. And... yeah. Compared to Fischl, who can do this. Oh. Yeah, I don't think they use that in lore. Yeah, but everyone else does is swimming. Mona literally just becomes water. It definitely can be. But overall, it's actually pretty fun. The swim race that must have a result today. Mona versus Fischl. Oh, there's a book already. There's two of them. Oh. Oh, yeah. I mean, it is. Yeah. Genshin Impact is a gacha, so every character you see, excluding. Hold on. Every character excluding this, this one, and this one, and this guy. Oh, and technically her. And I think that's it for now. All of those, or oh, and forgot this one too. Yeah, I work a bunch of overtime, so I have more than enough money to actually just spend in this game if need be.
Okay, I'll start by catching 10 crabs and 20 fish. Will that be enough for all of us? Maybe I should prepare something else.
Yeah. I mean, overall, the game is fun when there's stuff to do. And you can easily play this game without spending a single penny. I mean, there's plenty of events where you can get free characters. Like, hold on. If I remember correctly. Amazing. Like, there was an event where you can get this one for free. This is the character you start with. Technically, any of the... There was an event where you can get a single copy of a 4-star from the country of Liyue, which is basically this girl, this one, bam, 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 shabam, and bam. There's a chance that you can get a copy of one of them, and those 4 are the starters. You can get her for free. They do a good job to where you can get some pretty good ones for free through events. So it is actually pretty decent when it comes to being free to play. Although if you want to do some of a lot of the endgame stuff. A lot of endgame stuff. Sometimes that might require oh god, these puzzles again. To spend some money for getting constellations or getting new characters, 5 stars, whatever. Because I think they forget that they need to make this to where it can still be easy enough for free to play, whereas it becomes just a little easier to do endgame or any hard missions via paying.
Power core! Into the wind. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
That's the Dodo King. Anyway.
Time to go.
If I remember correctly. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. And there's still some like quality of life things that they could easily do. They most of the time they do that very, very slowly where like okay. Oh. Okay, well, so you can have like up to 4 teams created at once. However, there's so many characters that having four team slots is not enough. So I think in a couple of months they're gonna update that. They could also make the gacha rates way better. I miss this place.
This should cover food and rent for a while.
Glad to see it's not underwater again. Something outside, so dun, 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 dun. I see a chest over here. Launch. Pocket watch. How about that's just 9 cents. Oh. Wait, I'm sorry. A mirror maiden? Saying these hilly trolls. I refuse to believe a mirror maiden lost to hilly trolls. Hilly trolls are basically like the common enemy. And mirror maidens are a bit tougher. Wait, isn't that a mirror maiden right there? Oh. Alright, so the Vatsui are now part of the island. Wonderful. Oh. Interesting. I'm just gonna go ahead and mirror maiden. Okay.
What's going on? Why are there so many hilly trolls around our signal testing site?
Signal testing site?
Agafia, I'm fine. It's just a little stomachache.
All right. Well, I found 4 apples. You can have them when you're feeling a little better.
But the mission...
Don't worry about that, Zakar. I'll take care of it. You just head up there and get a good rest.
Some interesting names.
Zakar, don't push yourself. Look, there's a cave over there. Let's go and rest for a while.
I should not take his apples. Well, too late now. Hydro. Gunner.
One with nature.
Hold on. That's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Do this. I can do this. I'm gonna need some climbing food. just regain some stamina.
The wind knows me.
Go. Oh, I remember this this little puzzle right here. This is a pain in the ass last time. Alright, let's see. Something else on this side.
I follow the wind.
I'm gonna say there's gonna be a conch somewhere on this part. No? Let's see. Summon. Alright, there's that. Oh, I could have gone backwards. I'll go there eventually. On.
Power cord!
I follow the wind. One with nature.
Oh, this rocks!
Alright, this is new.
Hey, what's that huge weird thing over there?
It appears to be some sort of machine. And an army cap with traces of hydro next to it. It seems that we are not the first to set foot on this island. Also, there are footprints here. Fresh ones. Likely no more than a few days old.
Really? Paimon didn't notice them at all.
I mean, we already know the Fatui are here, so...
Traveler, Paimon, stay alert.
Why? Did you see something?
Someone was here, and they're still nearby. Judging from the scent, they're visitors here like us.
There's other people here? Oh, Paimon's scared now. Come on, we need to track him down. You said the cap had traces of hydro on it? Then let's follow the traces of elemental energy.
We're close. Watch out.
It's the Fatui!
Into the wind!
Think you can bully me?
Delve into death.
It's time for our cooked food.
Nice try.
Disgusting.
Why are there Fatui on this island? Isn't there a single place in this world without mint, sweet flowers, and Fatui?
No, they just get everywhere. Like weeds.
Interesting observation.
Cappy Cap's gone. Where's Cappy Cap?
Oh,
Are you looking for something?
I feel a bit bad.
A cap. I can't lose it. I don't know anything. Give me back Cappy Cap.
Why do you only have one eyepiece?
Is this the cap you're looking for?
My brother's Cappy Cap. Gimme.
This guy is not the sharpest sword in the sheath.
Don't bully me or I'll punch you in the... Monster!
Stop right there! What are you doing here?
Another Fatus! We can ask you the same question! What are you doing here?
Protect Cappy Cap or brother will get mad at me.
Forget the cap. It's your brother we're looking for.
What happened to him?
I think I may know where he is.
Nothing. He has a fever. He's just a little delirious, that's all. I don't have to tell you anything. Go bother someone else.
This island belongs to our friend. You better watch what you say, mister.
Islands. It's an archipelago.
What? I thought this island was uninhabited. That's why we came here to... Never... Fine. I'll tell you, but then you need to leave me alone.
How about no?
It's a new kind of energy generator that I invented. We were simply looking for a deserted island to test it out on. There. Satisfied?
Yeah, and if you don't do as you're told,
what kind of...
Oh, we'll take his cap!
Please don't!
Paimon, don't. No, psych. We're not gonna take your cap, dude. Please don't cry.
Hey, stop crying. All right, I promise we'll stay within this area. Okay?
By the way, why is there smoke coming out of your machine?
Because the cursed thing is broken. As much as I hate to say it, our tests did not go to plan. We were getting ready to leave anyway.
Oh, well, just see yourselves out whenever you're ready.
Come on, let's go.
I mean, if you guys need to find the other Fatui,
Oh, okay.
Paimon can't believe we have to deal with the Fatui during our vacation!
Why would the Fatui appear in such an isolated corner of the world? Whatever their reasons, it's likely more complicated than we might think. Even though we're on vacation, we should stay vigilant.
agreed.
Also, in the interests of keeping the ladies in good spirits, I have a suggestion. Let's keep this between us for now. Let them enjoy their vacation, while the Traveler and I deal with any potential threats. What do you think?
Deal.
You're so considerate, Kazuha.
Paimon, you flatter me. I simply don't think it's worth ruining anyone's vacation over a trivial matter like this.
Agreed.
The scenery is beautiful. I hope all of us can enjoy ourselves here.
Return to camp. Just wanna make sure there's like no conch cells or something. Alright, so now my question is, what kind of what kind of generator is this? What does it run off of? How bad are the side effects? Because normally it's never anything good. Alright, let's turn.
We're back!
Just in time. So, Traveler, Paimon, who do you think the real swimming champion is? Me or Fischl?
Well, seeing as how you're in sound like in good spirits, I'm gonna assume you.
Utter my supreme name and see how Lady Magistus the Presumptuous is reduced to bitter tears.
I'm gonna assume you both suck at swimming. I'm gonna put that out there.
Oh, no you don't! Don't put this on Paimon!
Oh, wise Paimon. Surely you can discern who the true winner is.
Lady Paimon, the time to show your loyalty is nigh.
Wait. Shouldn't Paimon get some food in her first? Poor thing looks starving after such a long trek out.
Screenshot.
Oh, thank you, Xinyan.
You're still deciding.
Yes, we did walk quite a long way.
Right? While you were off doing your own things, I caught us some seafood and picked us a few fruits. They taste real good barbecued.
Now that you mention it, I'm getting a little peckish myself.
I too.
Well, there's plenty to go around, so dig in. I can't say I've got the culinary skills of my chef friend, but I promise you'll at least eat your fill.
Time to eat.
Inviting Lady Xinyan here was an astute decision indeed.
Paimon's done talking. You guys carry on if you want to go hungry.
I love that barbecue smell. This tastes amazing.
Impressive.
Since Xinyan made dinner for us, allow me to take charge of breakfast tomorrow.
Nice.
Paimon too! Oh, Traveler, you forgot about something. Let's talk over there.
I assume the Dodo communication device. Some huge, there's watermelons? Anyway.
Pyrotechnics!
use fishing poles.
That whole thing with the Fatui is bothering you too, right? Well, remember the bomb thing that Venti gave us? We can contact him using that. Wait, no, not a bomb. Venti said it's called a Dodo communication device. Yeah, let's ask Venti if he knows anything. He always seems clued in on everything, so if there's any intel floating around, he'll definitely know about it.
I don't think he would. Venti's, like, drunk.
Hey, miss me already?
Oh, that's how it is. It's constantly on speaker.
I know that. You're the only person who can contact me on this thing.
How come you're sneezing?
It's cat allergies.
I'm at the cat's tail. So many cats. They gave me some allergy medicine, but it's not working. Okay, go on then. What are you calling about?
Could you be any lazier?
I mean, you make me explain a bunch of shit.
Alright, well, Venti, there's some strange things going on this island. We ran into the Fatui.
The Fatui? Yeah, they're everywhere, aren't they? The Cryo Archon's minions are a capable crew. I'd be more surprised if they hadn't shown up yet.
But they're ruining our vacation!
Really? But, you sound fine. They can't have caused you too much trouble, surely. Or, if they did, I'm sure you have everything under control by now.
Yeah, I don't know why we're even bothering to call Venti about this.
Yeah, but something just doesn't feel right. That's why we came to you. Don't you have any information for us?
I haven't heard anything new about the Fatui. But don't worry. I may be a lowly tone-deaf bard, but you may contact me whenever you need me.
Like another 3 minutes.
I mean, I can't promise I'll be of much help, but at least you'll have someone to talk to, right? Sometimes just talking things through is enough to calm a worried mind.
Ugh, honestly.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Adventuring is what you do best. It's only natural to encounter a few surprises when you head somewhere new, but just remember, not all unexpected encounters are dangerous.
It's just the Fatui are mostly dangerous.
The same wind graces the seaside as that which wafts over pastures green. Whenever you see clouds, it was the wind that carried them there. Don't worry, my friends. The wind will always be with you. Okay then, I have to go now. My performance in the cat's tail is starting any second.
Okay, bye. So, he means we don't need to worry too much about the Fatui, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, if that's what the tone-deaf bard says, then fingers crossed we'll have a peaceful and relaxing vacation where nothing weird happens at all. When you go off on a long trip with your friends, the important thing is to have fun.
Yep. Alright, well, before I do that... there's some Wave Rider challenges for me to do. Sir Pierce a challenge. You must navigate your Wave Rider and follow the objective markers that pass through golden track banners en route to the final destination. During the Surf Piercer challenge, your Wave Rider will gather a certain amount of Piercer's Drive. Okay. Once this charging process is complete, you can activate a more powerful Surf Piercer Surge. Max 3 stacks. A special coalesce ability during the challenge will gather all available Pierce Driver I hold you. Yeah. Oh, seriously? Oh, E, right. Bam. And it brought me to a new island. Let's see what this place has to offer. Oh.
One with nature. Shah!
Okay. Couple conch shells. This one above. Okay. Messing that up. Okay.
Into the wind. Follow the wind.
And it's a lot easier with Kaza. Over there.
Cheer. The wind knows me.
Thing.
Time to go.
What's here? Electro hammer.
Into the wind. One with nature.
What the hell is that? Other one. Looks like those two people are lying on the ground. Are they stargazing? Weird. Yakov, what did the commander say to you that's got you so down? Well, the waves were really choppy, so I slipped and fell while carrying the device. Fortunately, I was quick enough to save it. But the commander still gave me an earful and ordered our squad to do signal reception tests. I mean, that's the toughest job around. Oh, come on, no one feels so down. You've done this stuff 100 times before. Hey, chin up. Go get yourself something to eat. Aren't you crooked? Alright, there's another concha around here. Go yourself.
Yeah.
Alright, this one has to be like... It's right there, I see it. I'm not completely dumb.
Wait, where did Yakov go? What's that? What's going on? After Yakov crossed through, the lights went out, one after the other. I think it went white, green, red, then blue?
White, green, red, blue. Oh, now I remember this spot. Yeah, they had the thing. Puzzle. I'm just gonna... Oh, I think it's the island that we actually start on from the last time. Alright, no other... Alright, where to next? Small and large obstacles, fences, hot air balloons, small floating towers. Let's see. These are indestructible. Okay. Where's my boat? There it is. I'm actually curious. There we go. That one's more suited to her style.
Scratch.
And to go over here. Okay, let's see.
Time to go. Follow the wind.
And this take. Oh, okay, down below. To a private pool. I'm sure there's gonna be something related to this. Alright, time for Surf Piercer 3. Frick. Okay. Bam. Alright, so where the hell am I? Head up at Tui Camp. Where's the, over there.
Shadows of fate.
Into the wind.
Power cord.
Feel the beat!
Wind strike. The wind knows me. A fateful offering.
Wait. Why is these? Oh, right, wait, is this the... Oh, I think this is the battleground from... I think? For the Mangekeki? I think so. This way. I'm actually curious. Does the glitch still work? No, it doesn't. Damn. I really miss that glitch where you just pop out and go right back in and you get all your stamina back. Teleport currently disabled? Why? Oh. Weird. How dare you deny the captain the right to teleport? Oh, frick. Let's write that. Okay. can Tokyo drift that shit. Okay. Nice. Now where am I? Oh, nice. Okay. Also, will unlock this. Like going over here. That's a tree from Inazuma. I think. Yeah, that's from Inazuma. Why the fuck is it here? That's new. This place is so calming. Now where am I? Alright, cool. So basically I went from what, here? So repairs are 5, I did 2. Almost repairs are 6. even technically going the long way. Guess I managed to make a pretty good time. What the hell's that over there? Yeah, I'll tell the Paimon in a bit. What in the world? The jellyfish? Need to put... Can I climb on it? Use the lift you get from exiting the Wave Rider to get on top of the Cloud Leisure Steps. There are two types of Cloud Leisure Steps. One that can be used as normal floating platforms, while the other type can increase a jumping's power. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I messed up. Only because it decided to do the diving animation from like 5 stories up. Let me deal with this first.
Into the wind. I follow the wind.
Okay, good hit.
Power core!
I can smack back.
Oh, this rocks!
And turn. That's fine.
Brings a smile to my face.
Feel the beat!
The wind knows me. Time to go.
Pyrotechnics! Time to celebrate! Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4!
Oh, I miss using Jinyan. Just too bad that she's less of a pyro applicator and more of a physical DPS support. I love to have her pair with Azo because I don't need an ultimate to get the final to get a level 3 shield. But alas, her shield is not that strong.
Into the wind.
So a few hits will knock it out. And her constellations are more so aligned with
Feel the beat!
Alright, that's it. Out of your branch.
The wind knows me. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering? Into the wind.
There's that shipwreck. I am hoping that they would, that for every summer they kind of do go back to the archipelago islands. Or just the archipelago. Just so everyone can experience it. But I do understand that, like, it's also good to make sure to you know, explore different places.
Follow the wind.
Oh, do I need to touch all three of them? Yes, I do.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
And this. Alright, so I did all the way